Back now with Harry's Burn. Harry's in the midst of a banner, well, no, not a banner year, a fantastic year. We're in the midst of a banner year. Harry Poulton's already been there. On the road again, Matt Scooter. Hey, listen, I'd love to say Harry Poulton had a banner year, but it's unlikely to happen. But he's going to have a great year. Almost there, boss. I had a couple of people say the other day, well, he should have been closer to the front and, giving the horse a chance. He's not a 52 pacer, right? One, it's tough to get away from the rail. Two, he can only go so fast. The horse raced the fastest mile of his life, 53 and a piece, and he is not a 52 pacer right now. That is the long and the short of it. So we're going to race him where he can win. He fits the London series on Friday. What's it called? The City of London. Fits the City of London on Friday. He needs to get to the B tracks for a little while. We're not going to keep racing. I keep telling everybody, 58-1. That's what he was when he went to the gate. We're not racing horses at 58-1 in overnights. Not in this barn. That's a recipe for disaster. We've already proven it, and we are not going to continue down that road. Put the horses in where they can win. Amazon Dragon, as I said, not ready yet, and I don't really know what's going to happen there. Brenda knows. I just finished saying it. We're not racing long shots. So if we can't put the horses in where they're going to win, then they're not going to be here very long. So I think there's a spot for Amazon Dragon. I hope we can race him where he can do well. So we'll see how it shakes out in the next little while. Arches Rainbows, ready to go again. I think our schooler will be Monday. That, to be honest, I don't know what it was. Infection, abscess, it was around her shoulder area. It's gone, cleaned up now. So that was a mess. Gave us some time to put a tiny bit more weight on her, I guess. Harry was happy with the way she looked yesterday, so I suspect a schooler Monday or Friday is in the works for Arches Rainbow. Bolt Power, week off for him. He'll come back fresh next week. Another horse, as I said, got to make sure we're not wasting starts, right? This guy's in a class now where he's kind of in tough. Are we going to be able to find a better spot for him on the B tracks? Is he going to find a softer bunch at Mohawk? Or do we have to maybe look for another jurisdiction for him? I'm sure Brenda will agree that whatever's best for Bolt, wherever he's going to do the best work, is where he should be, and that's what we'll be looking for and focusing on in the future. Brave World, a week off for the old guy. I mean, he's such a nice old horse. He's been racing great for us, really, for quite a while, and I know it's going to be tough for him at Mohawk this summer, so we'll find alternative places for him. Grand Georgian now, it's probably a great spot for him also, but not quite open yet. Century Invictus, as I said to Harry also, he said, well, Anthony, that class is tough now. There's a 3 crew. Harry, just put him in a Flamborough. Just put the horse in where he can win. It's very simple. I'm trying to make all our trainers' jobs as easy as possible. Put our horses in where they can win. Pretty simple. I don't want to see 50-60-1 going to the gate. Not for us. High Gear, No Fear. Now, a little flat last night, but a little sickness bug going through the barn. I don't think it's bad. Scope with a little inflammation and redness in his throat. No blood. Very little mucus, but still something there. Keep an eye on it. It may be the start of something. He may need a week off. Locatelli coming back and looking great. Don't think Harry started training him yet. There's no rush with this guy. Miss Sophia Rose races tonight. I suspect, as I said to Brenda, there might be a conversation in the works for Miss Sophia Rose. If she races poorly tonight, she may be put on waivers. So we'll see. Again, we have to take a look at the overall burn. And ensure that things run smoothly. They'll run smoothly if we have the right horses for the right classes, and if we don't, it won't. It's not really rocket science. No Free Lunch is in tough. Another horse in a tougher spot, but geez, I think he's grown into be a really really nice horse. So I'm not really in a hurry to do anything with him. Race him in there. I know his odds are a little longer tonight, but this is a different situation. Horse pace 51 come 25-3 or 25-4 a couple starts back. I think he's sitting on a big mile, and another jump up in his career, in his life, in with some horses that are some tough, some sharks, some real sharks. Resolute Bay, good luck to everybody tonight. Man, I can't wait to watch this horse race. I'll be here to watch him race. Now, had I known I would have missed had the flight changed and canceled and delayed, I would have just stayed here and put myself on Resolute Bay. But Bob schooled him. Bob knows him. And it looks like he's in a good spot. The horses to beat are all right beside him. So it should be a good race. And he should end up with a pretty good trip. Taiwan On was, there's no other way to put it. She was bionic the other night. really left me feeling like I had egg on my face. I thought we were being clever and doing the best thing for the filly in missing Philadelphia. As I said to my partners on the filly, I thought after talking to Scotty and James and Harry that, maybe missing Philadelphia because the purse will likely be 30 or 40,000. Tough horses, killers in there. Maybe just miss that race. And then she went out and looked like she would absolutely crush everyone in her path. Not that she would. There's still tough horses in Pennsylvania waiting for her, but she certainly, it was a national seasons mark. The filly looked incredible. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun with her in Pennsylvania in 2022. So her next start will be, again, here at Mohawk, and then onwards to 3 next week, followed up with a start in the Sire Stakes at the Meadows on May 21st. Twinkle in Her Eye races tonight. We'll see how she races. I don't really know what to think. She's been racing well. He hasn't been very fast doing it, but winning is important. Winners win. So let's see if she can jump up and show us some speed in the next couple of months. But man, she looked good winning her last 3 starts in Flamborough Downs. So with that, I'll move along. Still got some more Barnes to talk about, but for right now, I'm very close watching my boy play baseball in the sun in Guelph, +11 here. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Guelph, Ontario.